This is how things are going to start today. I am sitting here on a very cold day with nothing on the top of me that I should have, listening to a chime that makes me think of my sister, who died last year. No, the year before. Time is moving in chaotic ways now, and every time it seems like the way forward is certain, something goes wrong. Yes, that makes me sad, but it does not make me feel defeated. I don't feel like showing you a dangerous woman who is raging, though I have managed to do that on a few times lately. But I'm homeless, and I've been homeless even though I've been spending 2 years in this place. I want to go home. Ooh, no, I was about to give myself a big slap in the face about reality, but reality slaps us in the face all the time, doesn't it? Because life is not what we plan, ever. It is not what we expected, how we expected it to go. And we always have to change as the changes come. I've been working very hard this week, starting to find ways to go home, which is to Atlanta, Georgia, to find work at the age of 70, when the last time anyone gave me a chance at a job, she actually created the job for me. I think we keep being tossed into chaos, maybe because part of it is our job. We're supposed to enter chaos and smooth something down about it. It would just be nice to have a few times in life where the chaos doesn't come back so quickly. What am I going to do about my future? The same thing I did about my past. I can dance, I can sing, I can do most anything. I am a writer. I am a singer. I write songs. I have the ability to write plays, but in the time when I was working on writing plays, about a decade ago, there was no play I really wanted to write. There is a play I want to write now, and someday I'll tell you about it. I write lyrics. I improvise music. I have a voice for speaking. I'm not all that good an actor because my focus has never been quite there, but then, of course, for years, I didn't know I had an attention deficit disorder. I didn't realize that because I actually thought I had an overload of attention. I pay attention to a lot of things. But as I've been growing older, more and more my attention has gone to the thing of squirrel. And that's not been good for me. Physically, I haven't been moving much because there hasn't been much reason to move. I had a great place in Atlanta. It was an apartment on North Avenue, near Candler Park, close to everything. I was able to get around town easily with Marta, on foot. I walked everywhere. But when I stopped walking at home, when I went to other places that did not feel like home, the walking in me went away. The stiffness set in. The arthritis came. And I didn't want to do these things anymore. The truth is I do. I do want to do these things. I want to go back to the writing. I want to go back to the singing. I want to stand on the stage again. The amazing experience of standing on a stage. But this time, when I walk on a stage, I want to own it. There are things I'm going to lose for good. And there are things I'm going to lose for good. I'm looking forward to see what I gain. I think it's time I see myself, that I'm not afraid to see myself as I am, that I'm not afraid to remember what I used to be, and not afraid to look ahead to who I might be. And I will be glad when I can say those words and be happy about it. I am the kind of person who cannot do something for myself without passing it on to others that I think it might help to. I've done this all my life, and I'm not going to stop doing it now, just because right now seems so troublesome. All of life is trouble. All of life, Katharine Hepburn once said, is terrifying, and she's absolutely right. But if you're going to enjoy life in any way, have your own life in any way, make your own choices, do what you want to do with your life, you can't go through life that terrified. And though I might be shivering right now, and I'm really going to have to stop this video in a moment, I do not go through life that terrified, even when I face death in the eye. And I have done that a few times. I love life, even when it's awful. I love Atlanta. I love home. And this is the beginning of a long journey. Thank you for watching. I'll have something more cheerful next time.